to
I
go
think
in.
still can play in early game because they have a Parsa, something like that, and also Phobius. We know that Phobius is really strong in turtle
That's
fight,
so
right?
cool.
Yeah,
Flag.
that's something. That's really something. Renmar, anything to wrap this up with?
I'm hoping the Panda Lover in me is hoping for Nakai, but I think we might just end up with something like a Cho. You need some pick off on the side of ONIC. They do have a lot of control. They might go tanky and maybe hold off with something like a Tigreal for Brusco, considering that I feel like this Badang is going into the EXP lane. But yeah, they're playing with this flex right now. They can put that in the roam or EXP, pick off crowd control. It's neither of that. They just go for the Hilda instead. So they go for the jungle pressure with the Hilda, giving Kirk that hero.
I see.
And also they need a frontliner, so they need to pick like Hilda or maybe
Philippines, still positive records though.
Okay, Turtle for the taking here. They're going to break it down. It's already under half health.
Half health. There's a combo. And now they're trying to go for Escalera though, but still, King Kong will get the turtle.
But Super Prince doesn't want to end it just yet. He sees Escalera right there. He's going after him. Can he actually take Escalera down? He gets away.
And now James up against 4. There's an Infernal Pursuit though, but they're trying to go for him as King Kong walks in again. Infernal Pursuit. He might be able to escape the one up against 4. He's going to fall down in the hands of Kirk.
He's going to buy some time, but not enough. And now MP does secure his orange buff, so he's able to get out of there, but he's got to work on this.
What?
Brusco was ready.
I thought it was just for information, but scrap that. He wanted to go for the kill already.
Yeah, no, that's
Started up for Brusco, and now in position. James has to lead this charge.
Flicker in, plus the ultimate. They might be able to burst down Brusco, so 1 member down for ONIC Philippines.
Escalera led the charge to MP. The King takes down King Kong. This looks good for Twisted Minds.
This one, Kirk trying to soak up the damage, though. James is trying to chase after him, but Super Prince was there for the defense, and Twisted Mind, MP the King, secures the turtle.
Here, Kirk also has to run out there, but Escalera will be spotted out as they face off against this turtle. Kalra could also join this fight if he throws in once that spear is available. He doesn't have it just yet. So if he just makes his way for the turtle.
Again, a lot of ultimate connecting, but Brusco! What a beautiful setup for King Kong to get that turtle. Kirk running low. MP the King has his eyes on him, but Brusco is the first man down in a double kill for Outplay. This guy has a Sky Piercer.
Yeah, the punish that we were talking about, they could have. Now we're seeing the beauty of pairing up the Kimmy and the Farsa together. Wait!
Ooh! But the combo got interrupted by the Dark Wave of James, and the counter punish of Twisted Minds was there. Brusco is down, but King Kong wants to avenge the death. He takes down Outplayed. James jumps in with an Infernal Pursuit. Super Prince, King Kong, Keller working on the Ultimate Fighter, and they bring him down. A 3-kill swing for ONIC.
Man, it looks so good. You know, you stop that combo coming out from Brusco. This damage, and they can hold the Lord here. Kalra's still going to push, but here's the fight.
Going in for James. James has to flicker out, and Brusco again! With a fist break, fist crack, going to bring down Hajizi. The next target is James. Brusco is going to fall down, but a clapback from ONIC is here. MP the King goes in with the Templates of Blades, but cannot find a kill there. 4 members from ONIC are still here. Well, meanwhile, Kelra on the bottom lane.
Okay, Kelra spitting down bottom while ONIC Philippines have their eyes set on the Lord. They have to stop Kelra. Twisted Minds are going after him with a Moskov is doing his best. He takes down MP! No! 3. They were watching their space. That's why Kelra had to decide, I can only get one here, and he got the best target he could.
And now Kirk trying to soak up the damage. King Kong on the other hand goes in.
No way.
For the flank once again, electrifying beats. Not going to get SOD connects though. As Kelra jumps in, they were able to take down Escalera. 1 member down for Twisted Minds.
Again, you can throw either the Badang, the Joy, or the Hilda. Hell, throw all of them just to force the Farsa to get bursted down and the Kimmy to get bursted down so ONIC can end this. They can end it here.
We'll see if they're going to be able to do it. Lord is in the base now. They're going to hold it down with a fettered airstrike.
Brusco again, but didn't connect with the ultimate. Now the punish from Twisted Minds. They're going to bring down the Bruiser. A mega kill coming in from King Kong though. Kelra locking on the base, and ONIC takes game 1.
Throw bodies.
Throw bodies. That's game 1. All Kelra had to do was like, you guys got it. I'll lock on the base, and it's done like that. Game 1, man.
Yeah, I'm just acknowledging what we're seeing here. Let's see if this is going to be the final lineups.
We're going to have to wait and see, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll find out how well this is going to work. If this is the actual last pick, they might be talking and they might have done like a possible we might do a possible redraft here. On that last one, if they called it before the pick happened.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And for this one, if ONIC locks in something, we will see
Id.
Yeah.
A very classic for Kirk. So I think they are going for it. They might just go for it here.
Yeah, I
So
think
this
these are
could
the lineups we are definitely pushing through.
Yeah, so here we go. It looks like we are pushing through.
We all know whenever Super Prince has a Selena, but wait a minute, though. First blood drawn. Fourth squad of Twisted Minds. They're going to bring down Kirk, but I think they're still going on. They want to go for Brusco. There comes the Ghost Bursters. Flickers are forced out here, coming in from Brusco. And a kill for Twisted Minds.
Yeah, so
Because now ONIC Philippines, is tough for them to contest this without the Primal Wrath, although Kirk was able to hit level 4.
Okay, Escalera goes in. He's already level 4. Haven't committed the ult yet. But now they're trying to go for more, and they're going to bring down Brusco once again. King Kong tries to answer back and gets the turtle, and is going to escape.
just waited for the moment. Oh, he's going to be able to escape, but they're going to put pressure here. They have to on this purple buff. King Kong's going to rely on the team.
It's a 4-man rotation. Here comes the rest of Twisted Minds, though. Kelra from the back with the Salmon Force. MVP King was able to shadow out. Will he go back in time, though? Hajizi already forced out the Nether Realm as Kelra trying to work on James. He's going to bring down the Ultimate Fighter once again.
Perfect rotation. I don't think Twisted Minds expected Kelra to be already there in that purple buff, and that became 5 versus 4 as Twisted Minds might lose more.
Fortunately for King Kong, the Templars of Blades was there despite the
With this lineup, they're playing around each other down the mid lane.
There's the combo from Escalera connecting on to Kirk. Kirk was able to flicker out, but Brusco manages to turn things around and sacrifice for the bruiser of ONIC Philippines.
Shadow Stampede, perfect by Hajizi, able to get the pullback so that they could at least secure the kill onto Brusco. It forced flickers out of the 2 frontliners, and with Brusco burning his flicker, but not as...
What other collabs are going to come? But hold on.
They're going to commit the Tsunami Slam onto Kirk, but
Oh.
Brusco with a beautiful fist break, fist crack once again. Hajizi goes in with the Nether Realm. Keller just dancing in the middle of everything as everything picks up a kill onto Brusco and to Kirk. King Kong enters the picture now. Outplayed though. Tempest of Blade already casted.
King Kong able to get away from this. Twisted Minds going to be continuing the turtle, and ONIC Philippines will have to drop it. The ultimate of the Faramis, the utility of the Nether Realm. Perfect. King Kong!
MP the King delivers the final blow.
Galera was actually peeling for his Granger, so it was great targeting by Twisted.
Another Tsunami Slam already casted there. Weak Shadow Kill as well. And here comes Kelra. Salmon Force already popped down, plus the Nether Realm. They're going to be able to bring down Hajizi. Outplay picks up one more as Kelra will be able to walk away.
Okay. They're holding on to the mid lane. Meanwhile, King Kong pushing on the other side of the map. But the focus here is that mid turret. Or at least...
But for Twisted Mind, the counter of Hajizi with the clutch Nether Realm. But wait a minute! Kirk! But still, Tsunami Slam already connected. Brusco goes from the back with a fist break, fist crack combo. Keller being able to free hit. Escalera might be the first man down, but Hajizi again with a clutch Nether Realm.
He threw him while he was flying, and now ONIC Philippines looks like they're gonna fly.
King
With
Kong.
this battle, King Kong flies into the back, and he wants more, but MP the King survives.
Used up already the Tempest of Blades, and what a turnaround again for the defending champions.
That little moment just gave them a whole lot. Goodbye 3,000, 4,000 gold deficit that ONIC Philippines had to work with. And that was what? Kirk that started it off.
Yeah, that was a split-second delay.
ONIC Philippines can't rush, which they're rushing.
Okay, they're trying to rush the Lord. Brusco goes in for the delay.
Early.
Kelra as well. There's the early engage for ONIC, but Brusco is going to fall down. James leading the charge for Twisted Minds.
Very early for Brusco.
Yeah. That was not what they wanted to do. He also had to burn the flicker in that. So King Kong knows he's there. They have the information.
Oh, they're going for it. King Kong from the back! Eliminates MP the King!
2 abyssal arrows from the Monster Mage to completely break and twist the formation of Twisted Minds to set it up for King Kong.
Did I not say Super Prince will provide the vision in that? I mean, that whole they're very calculated. They know they can play around Super Prince. And if they really wanted to force it, Brusco as well, as that flicker is up. But there it is!
Brusco! With the combo though, but he's gonna fall down. That was well worth the trade. They were able to take down the inhibitor, but they were going for more. Another Tsunami Slam committed onto Kirk. He was able to cast the ultimate, but he's gonna fall down in the hands of Twisted Minds. 2 members down for ONIC.
Let's see if Twisted Minds can get more King Kong. Mirko.
Okay.
Mostly Leo, because he's the one who started the whole thing,
Yeah,
I think.
Leo's Mr. Abbreviation, man. Right now, the Lord is up, though.
Minions.
James gonna go in forward.
Okay, Twisted Minds forced to fight. Minions are there for on behind, but Brusco again! Connects with the flicker.
An arrow.
Flicker combo to bring down James. The arrow connects onto Escalera. King Kong just playing with his prey. Forced out the Nether Realm. Templars and Blades will connect. Kelra from the back as well. They're just bringing down bodies for the side of Twisted Minds. And the 4 kills kill swing for ONIC. MP the King trying to delay, but ONIC says 2-0.
Man, ONIC Philippines, even when they're trying to chase down the members of Twisted Minds, it was so systematic. There's always, they still go down that route. Good balance. I like the Clint pick. However, Twisted Minds has a great answer with the Farsa. It's going to be a lot for Kelra to deal with in team fights, though.
Yeah, that's probably one of the...
Could be untouchable.
Early pokes on Escalera, forced out the flicker already, plus spatial migration. Meanwhile, James on the chase onto King Kong, but King Kong still secures the turtle, plus a combo onto Brusco. Kirk trying to catch MP the King, diversion play. Ooh. They're gonna go to the purple buff of Twisted Minds.
Oh, James! Whoa!
Okay, up against 3, was able to take down 1. Paired up with the Revitalize, he's able to go for more against Kirk and Brusco out of nowhere.
What happened?
Because so far, ONIC has been controlling.
It's
spatial migration. This is the combo we're waiting for. King Kong obliterated by Twisted Minds. Brusco is the next target in a double kill for Escalera.
Damn good read for the Magician. 2 kills, he got the pick to start things off, and everything that ONIC Philippines did to dance and jockey for position, taken away in an
outplays up top. We'll see if they fight for it.
They might go for it. Okay, Escalera trying to work on Kirk. Gonna be a retribution battle. MP the King secures it. AOG is gonna connect with Brusco as the first man down. And a counterplay though, James got caught there as ONIC, forcing Twisted Minds to retreat, but MP the King
also, but no, he couldn't. Let's go.
Good combo there. SOD is also going to connect. Meanwhile, MP the King with an electrifying base immediately obliterated 3. Twisted Minds turning things to their favor.
Oh no, King Kong
could be next.
Oh, feathered airstrike up against King Kong. Outplayed is in the picture and delivers the final spear that pierces through King Kong. Brusco catches MP the King. Good combo there, but MP the King.
And you throw in a Guinevere there, who we've seen pop up before. Brusco.
Brusco catches 1. Immediately bursts down. Outplayed. Escalera caught in the crossfire. There has the flicker out as James with a dark wave to delay the attack of ONIC, but Brusco again with a fist break. Trying to work on Escalera, but a major kill for ONIC.
Just to get here to the Lord in a better position, stopping Twisted Minds and their chances of potentially contesting this healthily.
Okay, a 5v2. Escalera still not in the picture. Hajizi already used up the feathered airstrike. King Kong quite low. Good dark wave there from James. Goes in with the internal pursuit, dealing a lot of damage, but he's gonna fall down. MP the King manages to get 1, but the trade after trade for both of these teams. 2 will fall. Brusco only for ONIC Philippines.
Hey, they stopped the Lord though. ONIC Philippines, not GZ. They're keeping tabs here.
Divo.
Super Friend's going to go ahead and join alongside Kirk, so they might push it here.
Feathered airstrike. Escalera jumps in, but gets potted out by ONIC and bursted down by Kelra as King Kong picks up the Lord.
Twisted Minds, they did their absolute best, but Bruce, he got to this position because Escalera's been great on this Guinevere. So it's like a roamer battle to see who could have the better set.
Okay, gonna fight for the purple buff, but MP the King goes in, forced to use the retribution, but now Escalera trying to work on Kirk. A good dark wave there from James, forced out the flicker. AOG! And Brusco connects as well. The ultimate fighter for the side of Twisted Minds will fall down.
What a jump.
Man, got thought. And more, I also have something with me back available right away. MP, no way, no way, no way! No way!
SOD also connect, outplayed versus Kelra! Pops his Wind Matrix working on Brusco against 3. King Kong is in the picture this time. Hajizi, he doesn't know where King Kong is, but they do have minions and the numbers.
Twisted Minds, so they get in position. Brusco's going to jump in.
Okay. Who's going to initiate first? Escalera has the conceal, but gets spotted out by Kirk. Now, they commit everything onto Kirk, but he has the revitalize, so ONIC was able to free hit, though, and they were able to take down Kirk.
All right, Twisted Minds still has to be very careful, though. They're up against a Hayabusa. They know that there's a chance that King Kong can steal this away. Already zoned out. Hajizi, great use of the feathered airstrike, plus the flicker. A bit early, but it's forced rotations out of ONIC Philippines, and Super Prince is low.
Good zone. Good zone there from James as Twisted Minds will get the Lord. ONIC concedes.
Yeah.
Is it not Kirk? Good taunt onto MP the King as MP the King work. Oh, Escalera! Immortality popped and Brusco is the first man down. Outplay just dissing out the damage. Kirk trying to soak up the damage. Kel's gonna pick up a kill onto Escalera. A roamer for a roamer. James left behind. He still has his immortality though. As King Kong went for it. Got dodged out by James.
Still alive. He gets
secure the Lord.
Son
Escalera picks Picks up King Kong! Popped his immortality. MP the King working on the back, and they were able to burst down the two junglers. Killer dishing out the damage onto James. He still has his immortality, but another pickoff, another setup from Escalera.
Magic made indeed. They needed a moment. They needed something. They needed hope in it, and
Still, they don't know where they are. The version is there. They're gonna send him back.
unchecked.
Oh, MP's there though. He sees them.
Already committed.
Oh my
combo!
goodness!
And Killer got eliminated immediately. Twisted Minds was ready for the attack of ONIC.
Blasted ONIC Philippines. The gambit. It didn't work with King Kong. King Kong found MP the King.
Okay, but in exchange, Super Friends also got taken down. King Kong on the Shadow, Escalera on the chase alongside Outplayed, Kirk with the AOG. Beautiful cast over the Ouija Shadow Kill. Will he be able to escape though? As James working on Brusco. Kirk caught in the crossfire there, had Cheesy used up the feathered airstrike. Good pin down there from Outplayed to force out the immortality. Winter Crownblade, is this enough time bought for the Sonics?
That might have been enough time. I mean, now with Twisted Minds 4 members up, they can force into the base. They know, what do we got? 30 seconds away for Kelra and Super Prince. It's Brusco and King Kong only.
James, Hajizi, Spear of Destruction is not going to connect, but the minions are here, and backs against the wall. Twisted Minds, they don't care. They extend the series.
It ain't over just yet. I can hear bringing us a reaction, and I will mirror it.
And they just allow for more room, again, for MP the King to rarely find his targets. But they complete their lineup with a Cho, so these are multiple setup heroes that ONIC Philippines are deciding to show us.
Yeah, what thoughts about this, Renmar?
That was a really good shift.
That 5 games. We'll see if it happens. Brusco early on. Whoa.
Oh, MP the King, first blood drawn.
Man.
To the Bruiser.
That's not good.
That page a bit and just decided, you know what, let's just focus on the major objectives. But wait, up top, this could be a big play.
Oh!
Yikes.
KK connection. Gets one onto Outplayed as MP the King trades instead for the Turtle. So Outplayed for a Turtle.
All right, so the two roamers have their eyes set on
Just kind of waiting to see what Twisted Minds even does here. Mid lane might be the focus.
Want to go for the mid lane and got Super Prince. Brusco got caught in the crossfire again. Up against 5 members. Kirk just has to walk, but still he went in for the combo. Enough time bought to delay and save the turret. But gets taken down. Kelvin joins in the picture. Not going to be able to bring down anyone. And Twisted
for Kelra in the gold. And he has core items. Brusco
connects with the kick, finds Haji. This time Kelra was able to dish out the damage to bring down one. They want to go for James. Escalera joins the picture. James was able to flicker up, but Kelra goes in as well. Super Prince was able to take down James. Next target is Escalera, and a 4-kill swing for the Sonics.
Brusco. And meanwhile, the whole time, here's King Kong pushing another turret down.
decided to fight into it. The fact that Kirk timed his fist break and fist crack. King Kong found Hajizi. What?
A solo kill in the middle lane, and now they catch James also. There's no flicker, so he might fall down. Super Friends connects. Kelra with the SOD. He's not going to overcommit though, but 4 members of the Sonics are still here. They want to push the mid lane.
Oh, they're just going to push that mid lane.
It's all falling apart for Twisted Minds. ONIC Philippines have found more than just second win. They found hope yet again. As it looked like Twisted Minds after that big sequence in the mid with Hajizi's real
damage, like the angrier it gets and the more plays he pops off. Oh, mid lane again.
Infernal Pursuit forcing them out of position, and Brusco got caught again by MP the King.
No, you won't like him when he's angry.
King Kong joins the picture, and Kirk with a combo again to bring down Hajizi also. Spirit Destruction isn't gonna connect. Kirk though caught by 3. Just doing enough time to delay, and Twisted Minds catches 2.
Would have been a completely different story.
Get out of there though.
But Escalera stun. Beautiful outplayed. Fishing out the Rhapsody and shuts him down. Right in the perfect moment. Even James pops in. Beautiful cast with Dark Wave plus Flicker. But Super Friends was able to cast that ultimate. So it's King Kong down for ONIC.
This game, it feels messy, but they're making so many good plays where they need to. The fight for this Lord though is crucial. And ONIC Philippines, they might want to stop this.
Real Elimination dropped down already. Spear of Destruction is going to connect. Kelra goes in, but Outplayed. Not going to be able to sustain it. Kelra just wrecking havoc. Going to pick up 2. James might be the next target here. Super Prince in the picture. But they still be able to take down Brusco. A double kill for Escalera. But an answer from from Super Prince.
It's only the Magician left. The
Oh, hold on, Kirk.
Already committed the combo there onto James. King Kong enters the picture.
Oh, no.
MP the King. Oh, a beautiful kick from Brusco though. but no
alone.
follow-up for ONIC. King Kong got caught by James.
Oh!
But he's able to cast a Wiki Shadow Kill and brought down James. One more hit. Haji's with the RWM to bring down King Kong. MP the King working on Super Friend takes him down as well. 2 kills swing for Twisted Mind. But the base, Kelra working on the turret.
Okay, it's Hajizi. He got back in time. Can he stop Kelra? Can he stop the Moscow? Twisted Minds are able to get this. Kelra!
Okay, Kelra with a beautiful knockback. Working on Hajizi. With their ground play. This time connects. Escalera. Kelra. Escalera wins the fight.
Escalera. It's game 5. It's a 5v5 though.
Okay, they're trying to deal out damage. James goes in as well. As Escalera tries to zone him out. RWM already casted down. Kirk got caught again and got bursted down by Outplayed.
That's 2.
But MP the King will fall down. That's 2 for ONIC. King Kong. Kelra working. That's 3. 3 members down for the Sonics. Kelra versus James. KK connection. Will they be able to do it though? Kelra was able to walk away as King Kong with a wee shadow kill. Gonna bring down James. Outplayed. Escalera has to back off, but they got one inhibitor turret.
And it's not.
Forced out ONIC out of position. Escalera with a shield unity plus conceal. They may be able to burst out Super Prince. James goes in from the back. Real world manipulation from Ajazy. Gonna bring down Super Prince. King Kong was able to shadow out though. Brusco forced to use the conceal, and they forced back the Sonics.
They've only lost 1. That is only 1, but that.
So beefy on this side. They don't have much of a front line. Escalera jumps in on Kirk.
Okay, used up the revitalize. Also real world manipulation once again. Dark wave from James. Brusco has to back off. King Kong with a shadow though. Escalera quite low, but they might be able to bring down Kirk. One more hit. Escalera picks up another casualties for the Sonics.
And they're able to get out, but still holding it down for the purple buff. Oh!
James flickers in. Oh, and brings down Super Prince.
They're forcing it.
MP the King onto the back.
King Kong!
They caught King Kong. Immortality pop. Keller trying to help him, but King Kong got eliminated. That's 2 members down for ONIC.
Okay, will Twisted Minds even try to stop the Lord? I think they really need to. They don't have enough minion waves in the mid to try and end it. They're gonna get the tower though. Unless, will they brute force it down mid?
They can because there's minions into the middle lane. Escalera is there as well. A lot of flickers. MP the King goes from the back. Brusco might be in trouble here as Ajazy brings him down. Twisted Minds extends the series.
We're going to a game 5!
You thought it was a story! Clear as day! Outside of the EXP lane for Kirk, it's up to Khalid and Hilda, to Brusco and Kirk to set the tempo here.
Of all the lineups that ONIC will use to hold on to the season, this is
On
not
this Tigreal, which we have seen Tigreals change the course of games. That could be really troublesome. James quite low here. Kirk.
Oh, now Brusco jumps in the picture. This time Thornrose is going to connect. There's the Sacred Hammer. First blood drawn onto James. Plus the kill onto Escalera as well. Kirk quite low here, but MP the King jumps in. Was able to escape as Brusco focuses his attention on Hajizi.
They overestimate.
Wow, they got a flicker out. Okay, so they use the Raging Sandstorm, but yeah, again, oh no.
King Kong's down, King Kong's down!
And now next target might be Kirk here. Getting ganked up by 3. Brusco doesn't have resources. Kirk might fall down as James picks up 1 more. Brusco might be the next target. Forced out the flicker and escapes.
Turtles up. Not sure if they're going to get in position because MP's got to grab his buff, so they just take quick work of it. King Kong will secure that second turtle, but will they force a fight?
MP the King tried, but now forced out the Templars of Blades here. ONIC Philippines trying to work on him, and Super Friends will pick up the kill. So they get a turtle plus a kill onto MP.
That had to be a misstep.
Yeah, it looked like a massive misstep there. MP the King fell off the wall, tried to get that turtle, steal it away.
His eyes on Kellera. Kirk with a beautiful zone onto Outplayed. Brusco jumps in as well. Super Prince comes in with the Crimson Beacon Lantern Flare. There's the Revitalize from James. But getting chased down by 4. ONIC Philippines working on bringing down James. A couple more hits and he's going to fall down in hands of Prince.
Twisted Minds are losing their discipline. Too desperate was their attempt to try and take Keller down, to try and get...
1,000 gold lead? I mean, they're getting everything now, and they're not letting up.
Yeah, now the invades are starting. Escalera forced to use the ultimate, but a response from ONIC, though. Hajizi again picks up another kill onto Kirk. King Kong caught in the middle. James trying to soak up the damage as MP the King walks away. Conceal use to be able to retreat.
All right, so they burn a couple with Escalera on the Tigreal. Wow.
Level 5.
Outplayed felt that. Oh, no.
Brusco committed the Raging Sandstorm, and Kelra picks up Outplayed with the Death Sonata. Out of the 5 members of Twisted Minds, they pick out Outplayed.
5-level lead for King Kong over MP. Make that 4 now. But it is an insane snowball. MP desperate.
Jumps in, Tempest of Blade might be able to bring down Kelra, and he will do so successfully. That's a huge kill for MP the King, but gets traded out for his own life.
So is that, like, I know he wanted Kelra, but
That's something.
I guess it's also...
Manipulation to try and delay the push of ONIC Philippines as everyone's working on the turrets. Look at King Kong.
King
Thorn
Kong
was able to dodge out the Tempest of Blades as Twisted Minds defends all their inhibitors and takes down the Lord.
It was a crazy dance King Kong did there. I mean, I know he has like a massive gold lead over them, but he took like what, just a scrape of damage from dancing under the tower against 2?
Yeah, and he's taking all these buffs. Mid turret goes down in the base of Twisted Minds.
Conceal.
Bottom turret gonna be next. I'm not sure if ONIC still pushes it. They're gonna go.
Thorn throws and puncture everything just to bring down that Jay-Z and Escalera. King Kong from the back. Match outplayed, and that is it. MP the King left to defend, and the defending champions defends their playoff spot.
And the Super Fam makes it happen in game of 5. What a quick one it was.
Oftentimes, the price of immortality is your own legacy. ONIC Philippines are not ready just yet to pay that price. To cap off their legacy, they still want immortality. Their story lives on. Plot